Greetings, Ken. Greetings is T, aka 64. Today is Ken 227, or Friday, or Venus Day. It's whatever day you want it to be. It's your world, it's your creation. We just in it, or something like that. Anyway, um, so yeah, today it is also Manik. It would be 5 6 6 Manik. The six comes from the sixth tone, which is rhythmic, and then Manik is the original name for the blue hand. The affirmation on this creation: I organize in order to know, balancing healing. I seal the store of realization or accomplishment with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power doubled. And so we are double Manik, or blue hand energy, with not so remember, if you remember me talking about this yesterday, the language, because they translated from Spanish to English, some of the words are different. And so realization would be accomplishment, and warehouse is store in the original law of time. So yeah, so we are in that healing energy, that accomplishment, that remembering our accomplishments, um, and we're walking in our knowing on this creation. We are calling in, we're luring in and chanting the things that we desire, and we're receptive to those things that we desire. We're not worried about how much time something is going to take. We're not focusing on timelines, whether something has to be done just um, like right now, or just a little while longer. It doesn't matter. We are present, and being in presence, and not just saying it in our mind about being in presence, but also being grounded in our nervous system in calmness. That's also a part of that knowingness. We walking in our knowingness as if we already have what we desire, as we're calling it in. So that means putting things into action or not. It depends on who you are, and what you're called to do. Um, our guidance, our physical guidance, is the yellow human, aka Ebb, um, which influences through wisdom. So we have the influence and the wisdom to carry us through this knowing, and these accomplishments from this day forward, from this creation forward. And we walk in the knowingness of our free will as well, with the yellow human. And once again, it's double blue hand energy on this creation. And also our challenge, the challenge we may run into, if, as a matter of, so if we run into the challenge of not being able to navigate through this life, through this day, through this creation, if we run into the issue of evolving, if the challenge is we don't know how to evolve in our now nature, in our now world, in our now life, in the present, and are unable to synchronize with that reality that we desire to live. Not just, and for those who have big hearts, we want to bring people with us. So that passion, in that healing, in that knowing, in these accomplishments that have brought us to this present day, this present creation, like when it comes to like synchronizing, it's natural for us, like as we want different things for ourselves, because of where our heart is, it's naturally going to bring a triple of effect into different timelines, just because of that, having that natural good heart. Everything that we desire and call in is for us, yes, to nourish us and keep ourselves at bay, from our multi-layered and multi-dimensional being. But it's also catapulting and evolving the collective, all of us, every time, no matter what we're doing, like whether we are of service intentionally or not, we're still of service to something. That's it for that. So if this is a challenge in our evolution, or if we are having issues, it's helpful to go back into the circle with the white wizard of attraction, calling in, and timelessness and receptivity, which is the main thing that has a lot to do with our reality, and what we want to create in this reality, whether intentionally or not. And it's best to even be aware or conscious of what we're creating, because it's not, when we think of creation, we're not always creating intentionally. As a matter of fact, a lot of times we are creating unintentionally or from the subconscious mind. And if we're not aware of what we intentionally or unintentionally create in this world, then we end up dropping the ball. And it's okay. Like, it's supposed to teach us. This is what planet Earth is all about. All about lessons and growing and learning and relearning and unlearning, and proofing, reproofing. You know, it's a beautiful space to be in. It sounds like a lot, and it feels like a lot sometimes. However, once we think and see and feel from a higher vibration and energy, we create space to have fun and make lighter of it. And this is not always an easy thing, but it is possible. Connecting with the spirit within, the breath of life within, communication from spirit, allowing our being, because we are also spiritual beings in the inside, allowing that in the way that we communicate to come through this vessel, whether it's through meditation, whether it's through silence, or speaking the things that we need to speak in order to speak life, or it's the opposite. All things are possible, right? And so as we are on this white wind wave spell, we have that opportunity to connect with spirit as well, and allow spirit to be, and for us to continue integrating through spirit. Tomorrow, Ken, is the yellow star of beautifying and creating art with elegance. So, and not only that, it's a day out of time tomorrow. Check this out, y'all. Hold up. I just got excited. Okay, so we're on Silio plasma. We're on the last day of this month or moon of the cosmic turtle moon. And we're moving on. It's been 365 days according to the 13 moon, 28 day calendar. This is the last day of the 13 of the 28 days of this month, this moon. And tomorrow is the day out of time. So it's 364 days, and there's an extra day for the day out of time. That means on the calendar tomorrow, and I'm gonna show y'all, so come back. I'm gonna show y'all what tomorrow is gonna look like. And it's literally no day. It's also called Doot Day, DOOT. So anyway, we're on Silio plasma, which is connected to the heart chakra, and then we have the Silio tomorrow, which is, everything is from heart. So even though it's later in the evening here, that's all right. The day is still here, and so there's time to find your own way and your own way to create. This is an ongoing thing, so it's cycles within cycles, and the end of one thing is the beginning of another. And there are different energies that carry on or carry into the next creation. And sometimes we reflect back on, the kin before, yesterkin. So there's all kind of ways to embody this intelligence that is here for our wellness, in harmony, in truth. So I give thanks for this galactic time. Y'all take care, and I will do the same. In Lakesh, much love. Peace.